Right, you munchkins. Hello, everybody. We're live, so hi. Hi, guys. We're back again for another round of the Let's Make Max Verstappen World Champion Series. We had an evening after, and we'll see how we get on tonight anyway, but welcome, guys, to a Sunday evening, which we've already seen literally a load of madness going on right now with the F1 ESPORTS finale last night. I know a lot of you are watching it. I didn't, unfortunately. I wasn't here for that. So, anyway, we'll see if we can become a champion in our wits and see how we get on as we head to the Chinese Grand Prix. As you guys know, it's very exciting as well. So, we're here anyway. So, currently, as you can see, we sort of did okay, I guess. And why is my game not saved? Oh my god, my game didn't save. Guys, it didn't save. My game didn't save. Oh, fudge sticks. We're doing Bahrain again. Oh god, it's happened, boys. It's happened already. Oh my god. Guys, we're doing Bahrain again. I'm afraid. Oh my god. How frustrating is this? We get a reprieve and we get to do this race again. How good is that, guys? Oh god, I have to take the other one down as well. So we get a reprieve and we get to do Bahrain again, guys, for your entertainment. So I don't know why that is. The game's probably corrupted itself again, so that's really annoying. But can we get some oh no's in the chat, guys, please? And some L's, please, for the game, for Cody's, because they've messed up again. But in kind of positive news, we get to do this again, so which is good for you guys. You get to see a second chance reprieve for this one. But because of this, we will do China tomorrow, guys. We will do China tomorrow. So that's the positive news. We'll do a back-to-back Verstappen episode tomorrow. So if you refresh your streams, you'll now see that it's now saying Bahrain, because unfortunately this has happened again. So it's really frustrating. But can we get some L's, please, in the chat? I want to see a spam load of L's right now, because that is just terrible. I don't know why it's done that, but we may as well do it. So we're gonna do it anyway, guys. We're literally just going to do this race again. So I hope everyone's okay with that, because I am literally annoyed about that. So if you give me a second, guys, we'll need to just double check that. But this is the new overlay, guys, as well. But please make sure to reshare the stream and like the video and all that, as Anna's doing very nicely the job of spam, which is great. So in the meantime, we shall get on there. And I think I've pressed the wrong button, guys. I think I've pressed the wrong button, so massive apologies there, guys. I'm just frantically trying to sort something out on my end. Everything is okay. So let's try that, guys. Are we good? There we go. And you may have noticed we have got a different overlay this time. I'm testing this out. So I want to see if this will work, but fingers crossed, guys. And also, I've made it a bit more easier to see the chat, so you guys will... Oh, it's the race time.
It's time to head down to the track now for today's
What is
championship
going on?
race. And I wonder, who's going to come out on top?
Oh my god, guys, what is going on with my game?
There's no shortage of passing
We've got a race only now.
3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit, with the best at turn 1, of course, and then another soon into
guys,
turn 4.
Get some L's, please.
Here,
spam.
6 to the left and 9 to the right.
Spam.
One or two flat spots into the tight left-hander of turn 10.
Oh my god. Right, we're going to have to do this again, guys, this intro.
To what I hope will be a very... Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday,
oh my god,
let's take a look at how the cars line up. Sebastian Vettel will start on pole. Fantastic qualifying from the multiple world champion. And
oh my god. Oh my god. Right, guys, we're doing the intro. We're going to do a brand spanking new intro for this, so... It's not a bottle, it's the game has bottled it, my fellow Ryan. You can't be a mod. You've got to be active in the channel. Well, before we start this episode, guys, for the YouTube video, which I've not done in a long time here, I am looking for moderators for the streams. Now, the aim for this is, well, if you want to be a mod, basically you need to be a frequent viewer who's always in my streams. You're very active in the chat. You're supporting my stream by sharing it out and all that. So that's all you got to do, really. And if you impress me, then I will ask you to be a mod. But you need to be on Discord as well, because then I can ask you, basically, if that makes any sense. So, we'll get this sorted, guys, again, and we'll do this as an actual YouTube video. So it gives you guys a bit of time, and you get to see a preview as well. And I've now got to trim the qualifying bit into one video, and then obviously this to another video. So it's one of those days, guys. It's one of those streams today. It's one of those days. Anyway, let's do this again, guys. So really frustrating, but yeah, let's see how this goes, guys. So here we go. Enjoy, guys, and hopefully everything is going to run smoothly, I hope. I doubt it, but we'll see how we get on anyway, guys. So I'm going to start this off. So all I can say, guys, is please refresh the stream. Obviously, you'll see now the results now, or well, not there. Fatal Shots, welcome. But it's good to see a new familiar face to the streams. Welcome. So we're going to do the video intro, and then we'll cut into the race. But either way, you're going to get another Bahrain Grand Prix race as my treat for you guys. We may actually do China later. I don't know if there's... Could someone just confirm, is there an AOR race tonight? I think there is a race, but I don't think there is. No, Anna, we're not doing that. We got points. We got points in that one. So I'm going to trim the stream we did a few days ago and trim it to just qualifying, and then I will do a race. I'll just do this as the race episode. So we'll just kickstart it off now. So if someone could just check for me if AOR is on. If it's not on tonight, then I will stream China later. So just want to let you guys know. If there is, let me know. So guys, welcome back to the Let's Make Max Verstappen World Champion Series. This is a bit odd because it's not live. Well, it is sort of live, but it's not live. If you guys make any sense. Basically, you may remember we did this already, but unfortunately I discovered as of the stream right now, it didn't save the race results. So unfortunately we have to restart this episode off. So what I've done is in the previous video that you may have seen of Bahrain, it is just the qualifying video, and this will be the race for the Bahrain Grand Prix Part 2, because the Cody's basically corrupted and I've lost my race save. So unfortunately we are doing this again. So we are starting out... I think we started out, like in a good position in qualifying. If you didn't see that episode, it is at the top right hand icon somewhere over there. But anyway, let's just crack on with it, guys. Let's just get into the race session and see how we get on. You may have noticed as well, I'm trialing a new overlay camera system as well, which will have some things up there, which will say that who's subscribed and who not, which will be awesome. So you guys get some more shout outs. But anyway, it's time to go for a race run round Bahrain for the second time in the space of 3 days, but we're here Crofty again as always, so
welcome to today's
we'll see how we get on anyway.
Race, which is shaping
but
up to be a
we're at Sakir again, so fingers crossed this is going to go well, but it's good to see some familiar faces again.
We'll be racing around 3.36 miles of the
unfortunately,
Bahrain International
Codemasters corruption has caused us to do this race again. So, could we improve from P6 is the question. You're about to find out any time now. So, again, all I can say is I apologise that this has happened, but it's something that I can't do, really. So, we're just going to get on with it, and hopefully we can improve from the last time we were here. So we shall see. As there is Matt, I believe. Is that Matt? Probably not.
Well, the big question
for me but there is the grid looking absolutely lovely, of course, and looking okay, I guess. But I can't remember who was on pole. I think it was Vettel on pole, if I recall. But again, I'll leave timestamps below, so if you want to skip a part of the video, then feel free to do so. And it is Seb on pole position. Obviously, you can't see that, but it does say Sebastian Vettel. Here's the grid anyway, as we hear Crofty talk
with a look at the starting grid.
Right now. So, of course, we didn't have the best of qualifyings, if you may have remembered watching the video. So, if you watched the qualifying session, of course, we only just got into Q3, but we're P6 on the grid. So, of course, Red Bull isn't particularly strong around this track, but we shall see how this goes for you guys. So, but if you guys are new around here, please make sure to subscribe to the channel as we're doing regular content on the channel. And as a bonus for the issue that's happened, we are going to be doing China tomorrow, guys. So make sure you subscribe if you want to watch that episode tomorrow, which shall be awesome. So we'll let Jeff talk, and remember, we did do a 2-stop, so we are sticking with a 2-stop today. We had to qualify, unfortunately, on supers because the softs aren't particularly great around here, from what I discovered. So I kind of know the strategy now, as we had some tests around here from our first attempt, but hopefully we should be good to go in this race. So let's go for 50 likes, guys. I know I've just come back to YouTube properly, but let's go for 50 likes and see where we get on with that. But anyway, we're just going to go onto the grid. Of course, you guys know me as running a cockpit cam, so with the halo on. So anyway, let's go out and away we go, guys, for our first race in quite a bit of time. So anyway,
we need to stay in formation, start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
So anyway, it's the formation lap, of course, and I want you guys to spam in the chat your predictions for the race. Guys, so make sure to let me know in the comments section. It'll be awesome to see that as well. And of course, with this again, obviously the race results are none of voided basically, so it's reset itself, which I'm really annoyed about, because I was looking forward to China. I did some sweaty practice at China, which is really frustrating. So at least to get another night of practice for you guys. So we'll see how we get on. So we're starting in 6th place, of course. Not the best place in the world. The last of the big runners. So we'll see how we get on anyway in this one. So really annoying, but we just got to get on with it. So we'll see how we get on there. But a lot of things coming up next week. Of course, I'm not here. As a heads up to you all, I'm not here Friday, Saturday, Sunday or Monday. Well, I'm going to be back in Monday evening, but I will not be available Friday, Saturday or Sunday, definitely, for any live streams. So I've not really thought about what I'm going to do yet. I don't know if I'm going to be doing, if you guys want me to do a live comm of the race and upload it to YouTube whilst I'm away. But let me know, guys, in the comments. Do you want to see this episode live commentated whilst I'm away? Or do you want me to leave it until we get back, of course? So it's up to you what you want me to do on that one. But anyway, make sure, if you are new here, to subscribe. Your name will pop up just up there somewhere where the halo is in the middle. You'll have your name come up with a subscription, or if you donate, or you join the channel as a member as well. That is completely up to you if you want to do that, of course. But it does help the channel a lot and supports me. But if you want a shout out, then either subscribe, donate, or join as a member, and your name will pop up there, which is going to be cool, guys, for you. But anyway, it's time to get ready for attempt 2 of Bahrain, unfortunately. So here we go then. The 5th light is on. Can we improve from P6 last time we were here? And it's not particularly the best of starts again, but go for a late set into 1 full lock, and this time we actually keep it clean as we get past both Daniel Ricciardo and Lewis Hamilton, and we're now up to P4, but we're getting a little bit of pressure from Lewis as we're going to go into turn 4, into turn 4 or turn 3, one or the other, but done well so far. We've held off Lewis for now. We've got to get past Kimi Räikkönen because of course he's on the softs as well, and then after that we are good, I think, because the rest are on super softs. So we'll see how we get on, but it's an okay start. Nothing too major as a lock up there, as I've bottled it again, and we've made contact, and we've been spun, but we're good. Hulkenberg was the unfortunate one there.
You've taken some minor damage.
Oh dear. Anyway, we've got to carry on anyway. You guys know the rules. Way too early on power, and we lose it completely. Just unlucky that the AI had to come and hit us, unfortunately. So we've just got to get on with it, really. As Leclerc goes for an almighty dive bomb and just slaps me a knock-on. But we're going to carry on. There's Danny Ricks in the pits, so it wouldn't even matter. We had to go into the pits anyway. And Ocon's left the door open, but very feisty in the midfield here. But we managed to get past Ocon just, and we're now into 10th. But again, hopefully the damage isn't going to be too severe, and we can try and put a comeback here, hopefully. But so we're trying to get past these. Oh God, went a little wide there. Dirty air from Leclerc. Oh my God, that was a send and a half, but we managed to hold it. Oh, oof, Leclerc. Leclerc, don't do that, mate. So I've got to be careful now at that corner, not to spin the rears again. That's what particularly caused my issue to happen, so apologies there, chaps. But you guys know the rules of the series. If we crash, we've got to carry on as it is in real life, of course, but that's scuppered Ricciardo's plans. Dirty F on the back of Checo is not going to help me either. But Hulkenberg's trying to defend from Sergio Perez, but Perez just slaps him around the outside. We're going to get a good run here, hopefully get past. I can't even get past bloody Nick Hulkenberg. I wouldn't have got any floor damage, which is affecting my speed down the straight. Going to make it free wide into turn 1. Oh, and he's done both of them there. What a move that is. Slapped him up to P7. Next on the radar is Pierre Gasly in the starting to struggle now. Get the diff up, which someone actually kind of suggested, so thank you. So thank you to Ola for the suggestion. I know I was going to put the diff up, but not by that much. Oh, that feels nice, actually. That feels good. But we're up to 7th. Basically, Ryan, the game corrupted, so unfortunately it did not save the race, which is really annoying. So we've had to do this again. Which I actually thought it did go to China, because it did go to China. He went to China. I was in the garage practicing last night, well, a few days ago actually, after the stream finished. I did about 10 minutes practice around China. So I know it did, well, it said it saved, but unfortunately it didn't, because we're back here again, so it's really annoying. So we'll see how we come on anyway. About 3 seconds behind, which is not where I wanted to be. We just got to get on with it. We are putting away from Charles Leclerc, which is particularly ideal, but jeez, that was close. Doesn't particularly like that section there. I may have to try and attempt a one-stop potentially.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
Already on to lap 4 already of the Grand Prix. Yep, unfortunately, Ryan, these things do happen, so just got to get on with it, I'm afraid. We've just got to keep going and see how we get on. But we're doing okay, I guess. I mean, if we get up to Pierre Gasly, we're going to be back to where we were basically from the race that we did. So got a lot of work to do now, but I feel we've got pace.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
We'll just have to wait and see, really. We've got the gap down by about 4 tenths there, but... I'm trying to be a bit more cautious on my ears as well, like trying to not spin the rears up. That's the plan anyway, just to try and, you know, prevent the rears from spinning up. Oh, that's very bad through there. Doesn't like that corner. Does not like that one little bit. A little bit of a lock up there from myself. But Charles Leclerc's coming back at us, I'm afraid. How my tyres looking is the next question. Look alright, I may pit early here.
Fuel management has been superb all race. Keep it up.
Yeah, there's just one corner, Olaf, if I'm honest with you, mate, that we're struggling with. Is the first corner after you start the second sector. Fast right and left chicane. I mean, we've just got to do a different race here. If I'm honest with you, it's a different race for us. We won't go for the win unless a safety car comes out, then that'll be great, but I doubt it. Charles Leclerc's on his own now. I think maybe Hulkenberg's pitted, but oh well. Oh, that's more like it. There we go. Just trying to pull away here if I can, but I think we've gone a bit longer. Gone a bit longer than our previous. What's our tyre wear actually? That's the question.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
I'm just going to get ready just in case if I feel I need to pit, but 50%. We could go for another lap here. Go a lap longer than I did in the last time we were here, maybe. If you subscribe, then please give it a minute. It should pop up. Unless you were an original subscriber, then you came back. Then I don't think it works like that. That is bad now. Leclerc's coming back. We may have to box, I think, this time by. I think we will pit this time. Definitely need to come in the pits, so we're going to just change that. We will need to change the diff as well back to where it was. But we do need to take that tyre change now. Tyres went. Got a new front wing as well.
Exit now.
We're not last, which is, I guess, cool, but we'll take it anyway. But now we've got a fight on our hands now. But here we go then. Oh, Carl, please.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Early pit stop. Let's see if this is going to work out. Hopefully it will. May not work. We have to wait and see. It's nice to have actual grip for a change. Very cold tyres. Mark, basically the game corrupted, so it didn't save our race from Bahrain. So we're going to have to do Bahrain again, I'm afraid, which is really frustrating. So you're not the only one who's annoyed. So we're just going to try and work our ass off. The title says China. No, it doesn't. It says Bahrain. It should say Bahrain because I changed it. If it hasn't, then it will be changed. But not in a minute because I'm driving. But oh well. See, Carl knows. But now we're on to the back of Checo, and we've got DRS as well, so hopefully... basically, Marty, you missed a crash. We took a front wing change, and we're at the back of the field. And we're fighting with a Haas as well, going into turn 1, which we just slapped. So we're up to 15th place. But I think we've got floor damage, because it doesn't look particularly good in a straight line now than it was about, well, after 6 corners. Very, very strong in the middle sector. As you can clearly see, we're right on the back of Checo. To try to chase him down. Bit of our rich mix and our hot lap ERS mode, just to hopefully get us there. And we get a good exit as well on that Force India. Try and stay behind him here. Through here, there's dirty air, not going to be the most ideal thing to have in the world. No, we have to make another pit stop, I'm afraid. We would have done mediums, but the mediums I think will be 6 laps short of the end, so we're going to have to do another pit stop. Either way, I'm going to try and make these go to a long way to the end of the race, if I can. But we're going to get a good slipstream on Perez. Late move on him. Get the job done on Sergio, and we're now up to 13th. And now we're going to try and catch up to Pierre Gasly now. Trying to keep it a close eye on Perez, making sure I've got the gap to him, which I think we have done anyway. We've got 6 seconds to gain now, and we'll be back to where we were. See, we're now pulling away from Perez and Magnussen slightly, but we're getting there. The plan is to try and get away as quickly as possible. That's a very cheeky middle sector there, boys. Thought I'd never see that. Purple middle sector. So we've got a few more people yet to pit yet in this race. But I'm pushing as hard as I can here. As we do get the fastest lap of the race. Definitely what I wanted. Pushing these soft tyres now. We'll just have to go for it, really, if I'm honest with you. As Nigel's just joined the chat, as he's finally arrived. Yes. Nigel, guess what happened to my game? It corrupted, and I lost the save for the Bahrain race. So that's why we're doing it again. So. If I can get this to the exact same point, like the same results, that would be hilarious. Or if I get P6 again. But we're already 10 laps into the race. But it is a bit annoying that what has happened has happened. But if I'm honest with you, we just got to get carried on. Yep, basically I was doing some practice in China. And I quit the game, of course, as it would, as auto-saved. Well, it said it auto-saved. And then I come back thinking, yep, we're going to do a stream today of the Chinese Grand Prix. Did some practice and all that. It was like, yep, good. In Grand Prix mode and all that. And then I come to the stream and it says Bahrain, so yeah. One of those days. as I'm already onto the back of Pierre Gasly now. As we've got an almighty gap to Perez now, which is always nice. This is going to be the recovery drive, hopefully. Starting to build a little bit more confidence now. Oh, Gasly! Oh my god, he left the door open and I went for it and it worked. So thanks, Gasly. Helmut Marko will give you a little bit of a pay rise, but look at this tasty train up ahead here, boys. This looks rather tasty that we've got up ahead. And I think this is for the points as well, and I think that's Leclerc, I think. I'm catching up with. Nah, it's alright, Nigel. What I've done is I'm going to crop the race out of the original Bahrain and just do it as a qualifying video. And then this will be the Bahrain race. So it'll be a bit different. But we've got a tasty battle up ahead here, boys. Very tasty. For P10, actually. As it's Grosjean versus Ericsson. Got to be very careful how I play this out. Get a good exit as well. Got pass it. As we do, put a send on Grosjean, and we now get the job done. Drop the Urs down. Oh, a little bit too wide there, but we pulled it off actually. Ericsson made a mistake, and we just take the position from him. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, Marcus Ericsson, for making a mistake there. Easy, mate. Easy pass. Easy. And now we've got our teammate next, who went to the pits after lap 1, I believe, or lap 2. So. I'm trying to read what Marty's question is there. I do, Marty. But if the door is open when you're going into a corner and you're close enough, send it. Literally send it. But yeah, obviously a lot of you will know what happened in Macau. I don't want to really go into it, of course, but some things I've seen are very bad, really, of the community. Obviously people uploading or putting the footage of the crash up, it's really disrespectful. If I'm going to be frankly honest with you, it's kind of really rude pointing that up. So to those people that did upload it, shame on you all that uploaded the video onto Twitter just to get some views, or even on YouTube as well. If anyone I know on YouTube put that up, then yeah, I've lost the respect for you. I think a lot of you will agree with me, really. But look, I'm glad to hear that she's okay. So, and she's only got, I think she's having an operation in the morning or something like that. I saw from a tweet she put out. A little bit of rear end there, locking. Oh, so might get DRS as well on Alonso. Lovely, lovely jubbly. Yep, I'm afraid, Nigel, we are a toxic community. Something that can't be changed, I'm afraid. Now into the back of Fernando. And this is for P9 in the race. So get some points on the board, hopefully. And I think that's his teammate in P7, actually. Oh, back end went there. As Alonso does pit, and Ricciardo pits as well. So we're now up to P8. Ocon's also in the pits, he's on mediums. So we now know that Ocon's going to be staying out to the end of the race, or one more pit stop for him. Van Dorn is also going to be pitting next time by. Tyres actually. Tyres looking okay at the minute, which is good. Don't do that, Ryan. Don't lose that back end. Just think, if we didn't have that front wing damage, where would we be right now? That's the question. Might do a triple whammy of Verstappen streams. One tomorrow, obviously. Oh, we're not even far away from Lewis, actually. He's only just crossed the line, and we're only at the final corner. That's not bad, actually. And hopefully, when Van Dorn pits here, we should get DRS, I hope. Oh, we did as well. Thank the Lord. Let's burn some ERS up. Let's burn some fuel as well. Let's really go for it. Cut through there onto to P5 now. Ooh, good place, boys. The safety car comes out now. This would be perfect. This would be like the perfect save the race. 16 seconds away from the lead. Oh, that's not good. This could be a very quiet race for us guys today. But we're one place up from when we did the first race here. A lot of work to do though. Lots of work to do. A little bit too deep there, but we have gained a little bit of time. But we have pulled nearly 8 seconds on Gasly since we overtook him a few laps ago, so really going for it, I think. I've got to say, keeping consistent 31s, which is what we want to do. We have pulled a little bit on Valtteri. I don't know if he's got any traffic in front of him, or we'll have to wait and see actually if he has got traffic or not. We have gained a little bit on him. Was 16 down to 17, but it's now 16 seconds. Yep, the rears do get burnt up quite quickly. Marty, they do indeed get a bit toasty. Nothing you can do really, just got to get on with it. Really, I'm fighting Pierre Gasly, I think, and Ocon's the one I've got to be careful of, because he was the one that cost us P5, but we won't be able to drive in a bit. I think we'll be able to drive, yes. For a few more laps, I think. Yes, then definitely we'll be struggling with tyres, but I think at the minute we are okay at the minute. I feel, as long as we can keep the gap to Ocon as high as possible for when we pit. And then when we pit, we've just got to go for a complete onslaught here. As Daniel Ricciardo's out the race, so at least the game's being realistic. So as that Bottas is in the pits, he's on mediums. Keep going. Hopefully, hopeful of the safety car, but let's be honest, it's not going to come out. But you never know. But at least the game is being realistic as it was in the last episode, or in our first attempt that Ricciardo retired. So that's good. As the yellow flags are out, who's this for? Is this for Ricciardo, or we've got more yellow flags it seems. Oh, it's green, so must be good. Carry on. Shocking. Yep, of course, Nigel.
Okay, clear.
Okay, we're clear of that. So we've got 6 seconds to Bottas. That's good, I guess. We'll go for one more lap and then we'll box. Reset of the softs again. Just saving a little bit of hers as well now. Just for our assaulters, we've got Kimi Räikkönen coming out of the pit lane. Trying to hold it around the outside of him, and we do. We can maybe hold him up a little bit to help out Bottas, maybe. Do a bit of park the bus, maybe. Just going to save a little bit of hers now. This middle part of the lap. Trying to get as much as possible for our last 10 laps of the race. Thanks, Nigel, for posting the Discord server. As long as we're holding up these guys, then that is good. We're not going to get anywhere higher than P5 today. We're up to 2nd place, actually. Is Lewis pitted as well? I wonder. Because Lewis is nowhere to be seen on the map. Well, not anywhere near my proximity.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We back on targets.
Yeah, tyres are definitely gone now. Ran that wide. Here comes Kimi. As we'll make our way into the pits for our last stop of the race. As in we go then, get some soft tyres on. Good stop here, boys.
Go now.
And it's a decent stop, 2.4 as Magnussen comes into the pits as well. Where is Ocon is the question. As there goes Leclerc, there goes Ocon.
Look after these tyres.
Please be. Oh, we've got a clear track as well. Perfect. Come out of the pits. Away we go. Now it's time to chase down 2 cars for P5 today. I think that's going to be the best result we're going to get, unfortunately, but main priority is to get us points on the board is the main goal. Let's see how we get on anyway, boys. See how we get on. Try to chase them down. Let's go. Hunt them down as we get fastest laps galore going on right now. Hamilton gets the fastest lap of the race. So it could get a bit spicy up ahead. Why are you getting nervous? On the double apex corner before the back straight, do you I trail brake? I trail brake. Because if you trail brake, you can save a little bit more ERS. You can get some more ERS coming out. So yes is the answer to that question. Most of the corners around here I trail brake. Just get that extra percent could help you when you're fighting someone. But Ocon's overtook Leclerc. But that's I mainly use all my trail braking in this corner, especially. A lot of trail braking in the double left-hander and also the one that you mentioned just now. got 10 laps to go. We'll make it 9 at the line. Just a little bit wide, but we just keep it within the limits. Not gain any advantage, so no warning from the stewards. I do have the map on, but you guys can't see it. So I know where they are, so I can kind of give you guys a bit of representation. But we're now into the low 31s. That's what I'm trying to chase down these two drivers. But my face cam's covering it up, so you can't please everyone. But there is something coming up here, guys, in the next stream. I just need to tweak a few things. Good run here on Leclerc. A very nice run here. We may go for an overtake, maybe. Right at the back of that Sauber. Got DRS as well. Got a good run here on Leclerc. We're going to go for the send, boys, into the next corner. Get the job done on Charles Leclerc. Next up is the man a lot of you will be questioning if we're going to be clean or not against him. It's Esteban Ocon of all people. Gonna get a little bit of side draft here. Oh my god. Down the inside on Ocon, and we get the job done. And we're up to P5. I don't think it's going to be fastest lap either. After that squabbling, we have pulled away from Ocon, and we're now up to P5. Now the task is now if we can catch Bottas, but it's going to be unlikely, guys. It's going to be unlikely we're going to get P4 or anywhere near that, unless they all have issues up ahead. We're going to probably have to stick with P5. We've got 16 seconds to... those tyres are dead. Tyres are fine. Tyres are fine, Nigel. Or Ocon. Oh, Ocon's tyres. Or the mediums. The mediums are absolutely piled of poo around here, from my view. Never go on mediums here, because they're so bad. It's so off pace. They go off very, very quickly. Leclerc P6, he approves, of course. That is definitely true. Definitely agree with that. But just have to go on a charge now and hope for the best, but we've got 16 seconds to catch up, so it could be a... Yep, let's hope for a retirement up ahead. Definitely true. Doubt it though, I'm going to be frankly honest with you. Very much doubt it. Oh. That was bad. That's very bad. Very bad. Just clipped the curb and spun. And now we've got to pass Ocon again. Which should be easy pickings.
Right, some information on Hamilton. They seem to have an issue.
And we got the job done again, but that should not have happened. Right, let's try and get away now again from Ocon. It's just not going my way, is it, today? First, Codemasters basically glitched my game corrupted my game, so couldn't do China tonight. We spin, and unfortunately the AI have to hit my car and give me front wing damage. And then that happens. And I make a mistake and click the thing, so that's a bit annoying. But
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
yep, you've cursed Lewis, Chris, apparently, so fair play. GG's. I am putting away, which is good. That's what I need at the minute. If I'm honest, I'm just going to take this easy the last 6 laps and just get the car home. We're putting away from Ocon and Leclerc, so I don't think we're going to... There's no way we're going to catch up unless the safety car pops up now. Which is extremely unlikely, if I'm honest with you. Hey ho, we get on with it. I'm no longer getting on Bottas, yep. I think Vettel's still winning the race, and I think Vettel will win this race, so Vettel is going to win. Just going to bring the car home and just get on with it. But please guys, make sure if you haven't already, subscribe. If you are liking what you're seeing, or you're a Max Verstappen fan, slap a like and subscribe. Just going to bring the car home now. Not many laps left to go. "21 seconds now. It's not been a good day in the office. But as you can clearly see, we're already like miles ahead of Ocon and Leclerc, who are squabbling away for P6. So that's fine with us. I don't know what that is that person's put in the chat. I don't speak that language. So I do apologise, but I don't understand a word you're saying. But on to lap 26, 4 laps to go. Bringing the car home now. Let's burn some... well, I can't burn fuel. I don't understand what you're saying, mate. If we had anyone in here that understands what you're saying, then that would be great, but unfortunately I don't know what you're saying. Still don't understand what you're saying. English would be great, if I'm honest with you, mate. Oh, we've got to burn some hybris, some ers here. Some ers boost. Oh, it's Italian, okay. Grazie ragazzi. That's all I know. I'm Italian.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Where's the problem, Jeff? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what his problem is, Chris. Jeff's telling us porkies, it seems, today. Shut up, Jeff.
Copy that.
No, shut Jeff up for the remainder of the race. We are doomed. We are doomed, lads. Just a little bit of a lock up there into turn 1. A little bit wide. But no, it's all doom and gloom, boys. But 3 laps to go. Gaps up to 8 seconds nearly over Ocon. But it's not looking okay. That's where you get Jeff. Yep, indeed. But they're starting the penultimate lap now, and we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine to the end now, boys. But here we go then, penultimate lap of the race here in Bahrain again. We have pulled a little bit on Bottas, but not much. We've got to pull 10 seconds a lap on him here, boys. I think that's possible, don't you think? I don't know what you guys think. A little bit wide, loose there. Purple, oh, green in the first sector, which is not too bad, I guess. .9 seconds. But yeah, we'll take this, guys. I'm afraid it's nothing much we can do. Tyres are getting a little bit cooked now. Just take that nice and easy. Coming into the penultimate corner. As we're going to start the final lap very shortly here. And it's been a bit of a dull race, I've got to say. But it did have its drama at the start of the race, of course, as you well know. If you were here from the start, but obviously not a lot of people were. But anyway, time for the final lap then of the race. Let's see if we can get anything from this. A little bit loose out that corner. Worried about fuel now, but I think we should be fine. Let's try and get this down to 19 seconds, the gap to Valtteri if we can. But at least we can say we can definitely do 2 stops here on softs, 2 stints on soft tyres. Whereas everyone else has run a medium tyre. That's something to be proud of. As, funny enough, Vettel gets the fastest lap of the race at the end of the Grand Prix and he wins. So well done to Seb. Let's just go for the fastest lap if we can. Or PB actually. Yeah, he's definitely going to be spot on there. Into the final corner, it's going to be P5. Not where we want to be, but if it wasn't for the crash, it would be a bit of a different story. But anyway, we'll have to take it, guys, anyway. So 5th place. We'll just take that for now. But disappointing, really, if I'm going to be frankly honest with you. Not where I wanted to be, but we'll take it.
So, another excellent win from Ferrari.
Disappointing. Oh well, we just get on with it, guys.
And Anthony Davidson, give me your thoughts.
Yep, you're still in the halo, but we're doing realistic there. But Vettel wins, so at least Vettel won, so grazie ragazzi. Or something like that. Oh, some hacks there. You can see some glorious data from Ferrari. Oh, there's a wild Ben. Surprise, surprise. There's Kevin Magnussen, 8 for him, so not bad for him. Not too bad. for Haas.
So here they come now, out onto the
As there is your podium. Apologies if it is freezing, but
world,
I'm not sure why it is doing that. Oh, there's a JD there. It's a bit ugly there, JD in the game, I've got to say. Being very toxic from me. It's a joke.
And now let's take a look at the
well, funny enough, he actually unfollowed me, so
Sebastian Vettel
don't know why.
takes the lead of the drivers' championship.
Toxic. Anyway,
now I'd like to ask
we've got 5th place.
Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the
we'll
day?
take it, I guess.
Let's give it to Esteban Ocon. That was a
I would have given it to Ocon as well, Davidson, so fair play.
Indeed.
On to the constructors then. Ferrari moved to the top of the table. Meanwhile, a strong weekend from Red Bull this time out, and they improved their
Crofty,
position
we only got
in the
one car in
championship.
the points. Why are you saying that,
has
mate?
been. Please join us next time for another thrilling
cool.
instalment of this Formula One season.
That's not cool. But anyway, it was a Ferrari 1-2, funny enough. So maybe Hamilton lost a position to Raikkonen during that last part of the race, potentially. But yeah, Bottas got 4th, we got 5th. Ocon held off Leclerc at the end there by only 4 tenths, so pretty close. Magnussen obviously, you know, got 8th. Perez got 9th, and Grosjean got the last points for Haas. So double points finish for them. So well done, GG's to them. You see the rest of the field there, guys. And Ricciardo was the only retiree from the race as well, which is obviously a bit awkward for him as well. But we're up to 5th, lads, in the championship, so we're on track. We're tied on points with our teammate, so that's always a benefit, I guess. And in the constructors, we're up to 3rd, so we're still 53 points behind, but early days. Early days, so let's pray that we can move on to China and actually say we can do it. It saved the game, which is good. We're now in China. See, China practice, which is good. We're here. It's hopefully good. So I'm going to need to end the stream, obviously, to hopefully move on to China. But obviously, guys, I'll let you know if it is going to happen. If it's not, it'll be tomorrow. And hopefully, if this loads in, we should be good. And I can switch scenes to say my goodbyes.
And I hope you're as excited as we are for today's practice session.
It has. So we're now at China. So I am going to wrap things up, guys, for you all. So we're just going to switch the scenes. And just quit out the menu, of course. So we'll leave that there. So we're going to wrap it up there. So thank you to everyone who did come out. Obviously, it wasn't expecting... Well, the title of the Twitter one said it was China, but it's not. It's Bahrain. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we should be fine. Visit the channel behind the wheel. No. We don't do any promotions in the chat. But I kind of did. So you kind of got away with it there. But we're going to end it there anyway. So... hopefully, fingers crossed, we should be good for tomorrow. But if anyone is around later this evening, there will be a tweet going out. I doubt anyone follows me on Twitter, but who cares? I will be doing some open lobbies on PC and potentially Xbox as well. So if you want to get featured in that and want to take part in it, then make sure you're on F1 this evening if there is no AOR. But if there is, then you'll be after AOR for that. So... I will hopefully, guys, see you in the next video, which will be tomorrow, of course, for China. Fingers crossed. And I hope to see you guys there. But until then, have a great evening, everybody. And I will see you guys next time. Until then, have a good evening. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.